Liam and Matty jumped in to check we'd be able to lift the anchor up from the rock it was wedged under and saw this angel shark. Angel sharks are one of the most threatened families of elasmobranchs in the world. By-catching commercial fishing nets, recreational fishing and habitat degradation have dramatically reduced their populations. However, in the UK and the Canary Islands, angel sharks are fully protected. This means angel sharks cannot be captured or killed, and no destructive practices can occur in their habitat or breeding areas.
Goodbye Lanzarote, we are headed for Tenerife. Woohoo! I've got a fish on the line! Just when I've served lunch.
Another mackerel, I think.
You need the gaff?
I'll try and get it on now.
Don't lose it. Do you need help?
No, I've got it. That's a little tuna.
Oh, awesome. I mean, it's pretty small, but it's bigger. I think it's bigger than the last one we
It's
caught.
bigger than the last one we got, yeah.
Where's your knife?
Up here.
Literally, I'm not even joking, like 5 seconds after Liam's put the rod back in the water, after we've just caught this tuna that's in the bucket there, there's something else on the line. It's definitely fish for tea tonight. What just happened?
It came off.
Oh no, they're taking the lure.
No. Literally watched it, didn't we? Shot across and then it came off.
Ah. Never mind, check it out again. Maybe there's a school of them out there. Hungry school of tuna.
Fire will get you back.
Exciting times, there's another fish on the line. Well, it's morning after our first night sail with a toddler. It could have gone better, it could have gone worse. The wind died at about 1:30 in the morning. We had to turn the engine on, and we'll show you, I guess, when we stop, when we're anchored, but we snapped something to do with the jib. So yeah, I guess even if the wind hadn't died, we had to furl the jib in anyway because we couldn't use it, but we've managed to change things around and we've got it back out this morning. Liam's not feeling good.
No, I feel alright now, I'm just tired.
Alright. Evangeline's been feeling great the entire time, which is the best. So I always worry about her, but she's been loving it. Matty's currently asleep. Liam and Matty did the night watches. Focus on the scenery. Liam and Matty did the night watches, and Evangeline and I tried to sleep. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it to Los Cristianos. That was the plan today, but I think we'll get there in the dark.
Gentle.
If we carry on at this speed. We're doing 4.5 knots, but yeah, I think we're going to have to head to a different anchorage and get to Los Cristianos tomorrow.
Not exactly how we wanted to end it. Nice rip in the mainsail. Great stuff.
Look at this absolute bomb site, and that's only after one night's sail. It is mostly because when the sail ripped and we had to take it down and it was really rolly, we had nothing to stabilise the boat, so everything just flew everywhere. What's it going to be like when we do longer sails? Well, here we are, we're anchored. We're back here again, back at the oil rigs, where we know it's nice and calm and sheltered.
So last night we anchored behind some oil rigs, which you'll have seen in some previous episodes. We've been there a few times. It's good for hiding from northerly winds and the swell on this coast of Tenerife. Had a nice chilled night at anchor, rested, and now we're having to motor around to Los Cristianos. There was supposed to be 10 knots of wind forecast. We thought, you know, nice steady downwind sail, 10 knots of wind, be nice. Alas, it has not arrived, so we're having to motor. Looking forward to getting there. Do some surfing, a bit of fishing, and sort of do boat life things that don't involve maintenance and ripping mainsails. hey yo, these things happen. Just gotta try and get it fixed before we cross.
We had said we weren't going to reveal our plans because nothing has gone to plan sailing wise so far. But Liam obviously forgot that. So we had planned earlier in the year to go to the Mediterranean via Madeira, but we changed our mind. We want to cross the Atlantic now. And we were completely ready to cross the Atlantic Ocean. All we needed to do was sail to Tenerife, meet up with our friends, and then wait for a weather window to cross. But guess what? Things didn't go to plan. Right now, as I film this, we were hoping to be part of the way across the Atlantic. Our friends who we were going to buddy boat with are already in Cape Verde. But, as usual, things didn't go to plan, and here we are in the UK. As you saw, we ripped our mainsail, so we decided that while we're sourcing a new one, we would take the opportunity to come back to the UK for Christmas, just for a few weeks, and then in January, be back out on the boat, ready to cross the Atlantic Ocean and sail to the Caribbean.
Which will be an interesting challenge. But the positive is that there isn't a weather window forecast for at least 2 weeks. There's quite a few low pressure systems moving in, sort of around Madeira, which is pulling in southerly winds to the Canaries, so there'd be no use for setting off in a southerly direction, which is where you'll head first, well, like southwest, across the Atlantic. And other than that, sun's out, glorious morning. Just happy to be on the move again, to be honest. Feels good.
Evangeline asked to go up to the bow, so while the sea was calm and we were motoring, we let her try out her harness and tether for the first time.
It's okay, it'll follow you, sweetheart. Leave it there. That's it, you just walk and it'll follow.
Doing this one-night passage was a really good shakedown sail, not only because we ripped the mainsail, and of course it's much better that that happened now than when we're crossing the Atlantic, but it was just really good to practice sailing overnight with a toddler. I have always wanted to be a mum, and as much as I loved the newborn little baby stage, what I always looked forward to was teaching my children about the world, especially teaching them to swim, snorkel, and about the ocean. Taking Evangeline swimming in the ocean is something I've wanted to do with her since she was born, and I'm so happy that she loved it, and she didn't even want to get out. I'm so excited to take her swimming in the warm Caribbean Sea. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe. And consider becoming a patron. A lot of work goes into making these videos. Thank you.